Welcome inside our TCS studios. I'm Amanda Pflugrad, and joining me now is Sporting News college basketball columnist Mike DeCourcy. And Mike, you just released your list of the top 10 small forwards for the 2013-2014 season. So run down the top 5.
Well, we get a lot of guff anytime we project a freshman, first of all, on these lists, let alone at the top. But the reality is that over the last 7 or 8 years, there's been a freshman first-team All-America just about every year, including Marcus Smart a year ago. We've very little doubt that there will be one this year, and his name will be Andrew Wiggins. He will play for the Kansas Jayhawks, and he is a big reason the Jayhawks are now among the favorites to make the Final Four. When he plays in the NBA, and that will come very soon after he plays this season at KU, he will be one of the greatest athletes who's ever stepped on an NBA court. It's that simple. He's a phenomenal athlete, and he knows how to play the game. Terrific shooter, terrific around the rim, great finisher. He is going to have a phenomenal impact on the Jayhawks in 2013-14, and we can't wait to watch him play. P.J. Hairston, we're not sure whether we're going to get to see him play. That's kind of the dicey part of ranking him number 2 on this list. He had a arrest earlier in the summer for a drug charge. We don't know what's going to come of that, but we do think that if he's playing, he's going to play great. He's strong, he's tough, he's a great shooter. He has all the qualities that you've seen in past North Carolina All-Americans, at least so far as we discuss on the floor actions. Number 3, Rodney Hood, going to Duke, transferring from Mississippi State. When we watched him play at Mississippi State, what we loved about Rodney Hood is he just always seemed to be making the right play. Always in the right place, never a mistake. Yes, he missed a shot here and there, but Rodney Hood is a near-perfect player, and now you put him in what some people call a too-perfect program. We just think it's a perfect fit at Duke. We look at number 4, Glenn Robinson, a guy who played power forward as a freshman at Michigan, and now we expect will transition to playing small forward at Michigan. Frankly, if we were more comfortable with the transition, we might rank him higher on the list because we love Glenn as a player. But there's a lot that goes into being a small forward in college that sometimes players don't account for when they make moves like this. So he's going to have to show that he can do those things. And the 5th player on this list, Aaron Gordon, is much the same as Robinson. Is he really a small forward? Well, that's the position he wants to play at Arizona. They need a guy to play on the wing, and that's where Gordon wants to play. But he probably is a more natural college power forward. He has to master, again, can he drive the basketball? Can he guard smaller players comfortably? He is an unbelievable athlete. When you talk about an athlete in the same sentence with Blake Griffin, and that's what people do when they talk about Aaron Gordon, you are talking about the highest of the high in terms of power athleticism, but he's going to have to show he's comfortable at this spot. If he does, he may be the 2nd best player at the position in this coming season.
Mike DeCourcy, thank you so much for joining us, and to see the full list, log on to sportingnews.com.